How to drink thin, tonight on Channel 7 News at 11.
They were best friends until Jeff shot Dwayne.
He grabbed his dad's gun, and he said, "It's your time to die."
I did not try to kill you, Dwayne.
Can Dwayne ever forgive? Next Sally.
This morning at 9 on Channel 7.
You're young, you work hard, looking forward to the golden years. But with more women pursuing careers of their own, retirement isn't the dream it used to be. What happens when he retires, she's still working? Tonight on Channel 7 News at 5.
In an age of anonymous luxury cars, a Jaguar remains defiantly individual. Because Jaguar has a design philosophy that doesn't change with the wind. For details on the new Jaguar Dream Lease, see your local dealer.
When you teach kids to work computers, you're teaching real job skills. That's what we need to do in every school. I'm Kathleen Brown, and my education plan is about preparing students so they can get good jobs. Computers in the classroom, job training and apprentice programs for those who don't go to college, and cutting the bureaucracy 13% so we can do more in the classroom. If we do a better job, they'll get better jobs, and we can get California moving again.
Paramount Pictures presents
Gilbert.
Gilbert. Johnny Depp.
Hi, Gilbert.
Juliette Lewis.
Tell me what you want as fast as it comes to you.
I want to be a good person.
And Academy Award nominee Leonardo DiCaprio.
Wow.
In a film about the love you find in the last place you look.
I don't know what to say.
Say thank you, Gilbert. Say thank you.
What's Eating Gilbert Grape, rated PG-13. Starts Friday, March 4th at a theater near you.
No, honey, I did not try the new sinus medicine you packed because all of this pressure and congestion, again, nothing ever seems to help. Hon, I have sinus stuff. Oh, it's Dayquil sinus.
New Vicks Dayquil Sinus Pressure and Congestion has the same two medicines found in the #1 sinus prescription brand.
Two medicines?
New Dayquil Sinus Pressure and Congestion. The anytime non-drowsy congestion stuffy head sinus pressure so you can breathe easier medicine.
I always did like breathing.
Also sinus pressure and pain formula.
You want everything for your baby to be gentle. Like its first formula. We chose Carnation Good Start. Its protein is specially processed to make it gentle. Remember, breast milk is best, but Good Start formula is made to be gentle.
In real life, you could never say to another person, your breath could use some freshening. But you could say, would you like a Tic Tac? Even though a Tic Tac freshens breath better than a Breath Savers, it's socially acceptable. It's a social coup.
It's everywhere you want to be.
From KGO-TV, this is the Channel 7 Morning News Update.
This Channel 7 Morning News Update is brought to you by Lyons Family Restaurants, where you can now get a complete steak and scampi dinner for just $7.99.
It is now 7:25. Good morning, everyone. I'm Sydney Kohara. Let's start off with Joe McConnell and a look at our Monday commute. Hi, Joe.
Hi there, Sydney. Terrible time at the Bay Bridge Toll Plaza right now. There's an accident in the middle of this already jammed traffic. It's actually just beyond the overpass there, westbound at tollway number 6. A report of an injury accident there, so traffic backing up through the maze behind it. And as you can see, it's stacked up after the accident at the toll plaza. Metering lights are on. Fog is a big factor in the commute this morning. It's foggy in San Francisco, and it's also very foggy in this area around the Dublin and Sunol area, actually from Dublin through Pleasanton all the way down to Sunol between 680 and 84, low ground fog. Also in the Aldermont Pass, low ground fog there. There was a stall reported, too, at the North Flint interchange a few minutes ago, so it's difficult to see everywhere. And BART has had problems all morning. It's about a 7-minute delay now from South Hayward to Fremont. Sydney?
All right, thank you, Joe. A 7-year-old girl is fighting for her life at the San Jose Medical Center this morning after she was accidentally shot in the head by her 11-year-old brother. The shooting took place at their home on Downing Road in Milpitas late last night. According to the police, that gun belonged to the girl's father, who was also home at the time. But investigators have not determined how the weapon got into the hands of the youngsters. Richmond and BART police continue their search for 2 suspects in the fatal shooting of a 17-year-old boy at a BART station Saturday night, and they're asking for your help. 17-year-old Christopher Brown was confronted by 2 teenagers when he went to use the phone at the Richmond station. That's when he was gunned down. The 2 suspects are described as black. One is 15 or 16 years old, 5'7" to 5'9", 175 pounds with black braided hair. The other is about 17 to 19 years old, 5'9", also with braided hair. If you have any information in this case, please call Richmond or BART police. And BART is putting a new electronic parking control system into effect today at the El Cerrito del Norte station. It's designed to ensure that parking spaces at the station are being used by BART riders. BART patrons who park at the station need to get a validated receipt from a BART parking meter. In case a parking ticket is issued by mistake, the receipt will be proof the citation will be dismissed. A lot of residents were awakened by a series of booms and explosions over San Francisco Bay overnight, but the Coast Guard says there is no cause for concern. A movie company was filming on the south waterfront of Alcatraz Island, and those explosions were created for special effects. But the production has apparently ended this morning. In Monday financial news, the market is up 5 points at this hour to 38.43 on 51 million shares traded. For every 11 stocks up, 5 are down. Bonds are strong, the dollar is firm, gold is unchanged. And we'll take a look at sports and weather coming up right after this.
You know all about Lyons Family Restaurants, a place where people go to be happy and well-fed. People like your parents, or your kids, or even your mother-in-law. And maybe you'd like to feed them something special, like our steak and scampi dinner now at Lyons for just $7.99. A USDA choice top sirloin steak straight from the broiler, and succulent shrimp scampi served with all the fixings. So come by Lyons tonight, where $7.99 will buy you our special steak and scampi dinner. At this price, we're sure paying up will be no problem.
Parents always think their kids are the best. But when a child has diarrhea, parents often give something that's not the best to help prevent dehydration. Juice or sports drinks can be hard for a child's body to absorb quickly. Give your kids what pediatricians recommend for quick absorption, Pedialyte, with the correct balance of carbohydrate and electrolytes for quick absorption. Pedialyte. Don't your kids deserve the best?
In sports, the Sharks continue their road trip. They're in Winnipeg to take on the Jets tonight. The Warriors, glad to get a taste of home cooking again. They'll take on the Clippers at the Coliseum tomorrow evening after being away for the past week. Lee Glasser here now to tell us all about our Monday forecast.
Yes, indeedy, and we have some low clouds and some fog out there and also some sunshine. Listen, it's going to be a mild day already. Temperatures up there, 41 Santa Rosa, San Francisco, and Oakland, 49 right now. Concord 45, 49 in Hayward, and San Jose 51. Here is a look at some almost spring-like temperatures expected later today. Antioch 67, 67 Santa Rosa, San Francisco 65, and we'll go sunshine 68 for San Jose.
And that is our news for now. Now back to Good Morning America.
This is no ordinary mint mouthwash. This is Cool Mint Listerine. It kills the germs that cause bad breath. It fights plaque above the gum line. It protects you against the early threat of the gum infection, gingivitis. It's more than a mint mouthwash. This is great-tasting Cool Mint Listerine.
It's a different kind of V8 vegetable juice.
With the picante. What's a picante? It's got punch.
I taste wild Mexican spices.
What? It's a very zippy drink.
If you suffer from an inflamed, itchy rash caused by eczema, psoriasis, or other skin irritations, you can get the relief medication formerly available only by doctor's prescription. It's the medicine in maximum strength cortisone 10. Look, cortisone 10 applied to this itchy rash gets under the itch for soothing relief and help in healing. See? The rash is gone. To relieve itchy rashes and skin irritations, use maximum strength cortisone 10 with the medicine doctors recommend most. Available without prescription.
Now there are dress shoes with the cushioning of athletic shoes. Easy Spirit pumps. Now in new colors for spring. Easy Spirit. Looks like a pump, feels like a sneaker.
The whole idea of saving for retirement is to get ahead. But if your IRA has annual fees and mutual fund sales charges, it can set you back from the start. To make all your money work for you, put it into a Schwab no annual fee IRA. You can choose from over 200 no-load mutual funds and pay no sales charges. And this performance guide is yours free when you open an account. So to make all your IRA money work for you,
maybe it's time to come to Schwab.
Testimonial from a Ross shopper.
Ross has incredible prices. It's too bad they can't say the brands on TV. But I'll show you the labels. Look at the label on this dress. Department stores charge a fortune for this brand. Bet you never knew Ross carried this designer label, huh?
We told you, you can't show the labels on TV.
I'm not supposed to show the labels. Okay, you've seen enough. If you want to see more, just go to Ross.
If you're not shopping at Ross, shouldn't you be? There's a bakery that makes things so fresh, they won't start baking until they get an order.
Ordering bagels, 6 dozen onions, 6 plain, 4 blueberries, English muffins, 12 dozen, cranberry, sourdough, cinnamon raisin.
So who's doing all this fresh baking? It's Sara Lee. Now delivering fresh bagels and English muffins to your grocer's bread aisle.
Ordering.
Obviously, nobody doesn't like Sara Lee.
Thank you.
Come on in.
More Californians trust CDA dentists with their family's care.
She's got a loose tooth, just like mine. Let's take a look. It's her first time at the dentist. Was she brushing floss? Yeah. I better take an x-ray.
Hey, who's got my camera? Make sure your dentist belongs to the California Dental Association. If you don't know, ask.
Oh, Jeff, not feeling good, hon. When Jeffrey catches a cold, we see the pediatrician.
I love my pediatrician. He's my dad.
He recommends Dimetap Elixir.
Doctors have recommended the Dimetap brand over 200 million times. It relieves sneezing, nasal congestion.
Jeffrey really likes the grape taste, and it's alcohol-free.
Doctors recommend Dimetap for their families and yours.
We have a live-in doctor. He recommends Dimetap Elixir.
Some people just want clean teeth, but others want to keep their teeth healthy for life. For you, Oral-B introduces the Advantage Plaque Remover. Its power tip removes plaque behind your back teeth, and its action cup is clinically proven to be highly effective against gum disease. So the Advantage has the same goal as you and your dentist, helping your permanent teeth stay that way. The new Advantage Plaque Remover, the best toothbrush ever from Oral-B, the brand more dentists use.
La Cage aux Folles. Everything you've ever wanted in a Tony Award-winning musical, but nothing you'd expect. At every performance, everybody in the theater has the very best of times. Everybody. La Cage aux Folles. At the Orpheum Theater, call Dash.
From the heart of Africa comes a fragrance to capture the heart of every woman. Age. Experience the essence of Africa. Age. Feel the power of woman. Introducing Age. New from Revlon.
Yeah, my plane was 3 hours late last night.
Wait, what about our presentation?
I'm all set.
But we made changes after you left.
Yeah, Jim faxed them to me.
And you made the changes?
On all 20 copies.
At that time of night? Well, how about the charts?
Done.
And the transparencies?
In color. Everything's bound and ready.
That's great. But how'd you do it?
Connections.
Connections? What connections?
Kinko's, your branch office, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Wherever you're waking up, there's freshly brewed coffee by the cup. Folgers Coffee Singles is ground roast Folgers in its own filter for one great cup. Anywhere. Best part of waking up is Singles in your cup.
If you've had excess gas when taking these, try Citracel. All other powdered fibers contain psyllium, which may initially cause gas and bloating. But Citracel's fiber is as effective without producing gas. Citracel, effective relief without the gas.
I'm here to remind you that Payless Drugs has everything you need to throw your next party. Paper cups, festive napkins and plates. And Payless has greeting cards. Thousands of them. With a huge selection like this, you're sure to find the perfect expression for any social occasion. So remember, Payless Drugs is the place to shop if you want to throw a party. Oh dear. Payless, because you deserve more from a drugstore.
You Yanks still aren't sure what Australian toaster biscuits are? It's a roundy thing that my mum puts in the toaster. I reckon you should try honey on one. Melted butter.
So why are they called Australia's answer to the crusty old English muffin?
They're much fluffier than those hard English things. It tastes like it's got butter inside. They make my mouth water.
Australian toaster biscuits. They're the toast of Australia.
They taste great.
I dreamed of this day all my life. But 2 weeks ago, when I couldn't fit into my wedding dress, I knew I had to lose weight fast. So I used the quick trim plan from Cybergenics, and I went from this to this and lost all the weight I needed to in just 2 weeks.
Quick Trim is the guaranteed all-natural diet plan, medically designed to help you lose the weight in just 2 short weeks.
For me, Quick Trim was a dream come true.
Available at GNC, Thrifty Drugs, Sears, Payless, and other fine health food stores.
If the very word makes your mouth water, has the Olive Garden got news for you. Like you've never had it before. Sensational seafood. Fantastic fried cheese. Hearty meat and sausage. Delicious spinach and mushroom. And our classic, cheesier, more flavorful than ever. Lasagna like only the Olive Garden could do it. Baked fresh every day. The Lasagna Lovers Festival, now through April 3rd.
Escape for Men, Calvin Klein at Emporium.
Is your business getting the maximum advantage?
Thank you for calling AT&T's Maximum Advantage Customer Service Center. How can I help you?
Maximum Advantage is our guarantee to you that you're receiving AT&T's lowest price.
Does your long-distance company guarantee that?
And if your 800 service goes down, AT&T will reroute your calls within 5 minutes.
Does your long-distance company react that fast?
We can take your 800 service and your outbound long distance. We can combine them on one bill.
Did you know that you could save an additional 10% on 1 or 2 of the countries you call the most?
Does it do that?
If you're not receiving our lowest price possible, we'll make sure that we give you a credit for the difference.
Does your long-distance company credit you automatically? AT&T does. If you're not with AT&T, you're not getting the maximum service advantage, price advantage, reliability advantage. Switch to AT&T today and get 1 month free. Maximum advantage from the best in the business. AT&T.
Put Velveeta in, leave the lookalikes out. Mix the salsa in, pop it in and pull it out.
Use some lookalike, who knows what may come out.
With Velveeta, there's no doubt. Put Velveeta in,
leave the lookalikes out.
Mix the salsa in, pop it in and pull it out. Now you got A tasty salsa dip that's really gonna make them shout. Velveeta!
Velveeta cooks better.
That's what it's all about. Velveeta!
Things like swimming really used to bother my sinuses. But lately, I've been doing things that people with sinus trouble can have a hard time doing. Like playing with my kids. All because of Tylenol Sinus. Without sinus pain and pressure, I can do all kinds of things I was missing out on.
Only Tylenol Sinus relieves pain and pressure with a maximum strength decongestant and extra strength Tylenol brand pain reliever.
Tylenol Sinus just makes me feel better.
Maximum strength Tylenol Sinus, the strength you need from the name you trust.
Finding the perfect house begins with people like Allison Wood of Coldwell Banker, who found the best house for Jim Miller, who recommended her to Denise Cruz, who forgot Jim's birthday, but remembered to recommend Coldwell Banker to the doctor, who recommended Coldwell Banker to the Hirschfelds after he told them that they were having twins. More than 9 out of 10 Coldwell Banker customers would recommend us to their friends. It's a good sign when people recommend people. Coldwell Banker. Expect the best.
Taking care of business every day.
In all the world of sports, there's probably nothing more beautiful than figure skating. And when the U.S. Figure Skating Association takes to the ice, you just know they'll be taking care of business.
Taking care of business every day.
As an official sponsor of the U.S. Figure Skating Association, Office Depot is proud to salute these talented young athletes.
Taking care of business, working overtime.
Good news from California's public schools. The dropout rates are down. More kids are passing the advanced placement exam. Yet, we still have to do better. So California teachers have developed a plan for more emphasis on the basics and computer skills, for improving school discipline, and getting more parents involved. For a free copy, call 1-800-494-PLAN. Let's make more good news in our public schools.
Yo, dudes. Awesome snack you got there. Yogurt, granola. What else you got? Banana. Yeah, power up to ride the big ones. Later, dude. Huh? Right on. Wow. Yogurt. Good breast food from the makers of milk. Wow, a party with international flavor, huh? Jack cheese on a tortilla. Salsa. Quick and nutritious. Hey, what's it called? Hasta la vista, buddy. Does that mean Mexican pizza? Cheese. Good fast food from the makers of milk.
Introducing new Kraft Salsa Ranch. A salad dressing born of excitement. We chop garden tomatoes, juicy onions, and zesty peppers to create our mouth-watering salsa. Then, cooled it off with our creamy ranch. Put some salsa on your salad. New Kraft Salsa Ranch dressing. The excitement we put in has got to come out.
Lasse Hallström.
Come on down, buddy. Hi!
Acclaimed director of My Life as a Dog.
She's not all that big, Gilbert.
Comes an unusual story of life.
We're taking him in. My son! Give me my son!
And love.
I need your baby. I don't know where to go.
In the heartland.
I haven't always been like this. I haven't always been like this.
What's Eating Gilbert Grape? Rated PG-13.
Starts Friday, March 4th at a theater near you.
We'd like to change the way you think about heart attacks. For over 30 years, Stanford Medical Center has been a pioneer, developing remarkable new techniques for treating heart problems. But perhaps more importantly, we're also pioneering ways to avoid them.
Please pass the all fruit.
Pass the Polaner all fruit.
Pass the Polana all fruit.
Would you please pass the jelly?
Polaner all fruit is real fruit, sweetened only with fruit juice. You'll call it delicious, you'll call it remarkable, but please, don't dare call it jelly. Polaner all fruit, the spreadable fruit.
Your gift with any $37 eternity purchase at Macy's.
What can you get with a dime these days? A phone call?
No.
A parking place? How about fresh, ripe produce?
Really?
At Lucky, where tough customers can shop on a dime. The season's best. Flavorful. Crisp. Juicy. And all for one thin dime. So while 10 cents may not buy what it used to, please deposit 20 cents. At Lucky, you can still shop on a dime.
I teach my students about the environment, and at home, we recycle everything. But this is something new. It's a green plug. It reduces energy waste. Inside, a little computer monitors your appliance's energy needs and regulates the flow of electricity so it runs efficiently without wasting. Since we're using less power, they're burning less coal and fuel oil. That means lower utility bills and cleaner air. You gotta like that. Get a green plug.
First came the Vikings, then the Normans, the Saxons. All of them found Ireland irresistible. So think what a grand time we'd show you, especially since you'd be the only ones of the lot we actually invited. Ireland, 1 week vacations from $9.86, including airfare, accommodations, and car. Call 1-800-SHAMROCK for a free vacation kit.
Hi, I'm Terrell Joe at the Lucille Packard Children's Hospital at Stanford. If you have a question about your child's health, call the Parent Information and Referral Center at 415-498-KIDS or 1-800-690-2282.
What now?
Who's Etienne?
Who cares? Come on.
Who's Etienne?
He's a camel repairman.
What?
He's a mechanic.
You're kidding.
Hope he takes credit cards. Oh, he does.
Visa Gold can get you cash more places worldwide than any other card, even American Express.
ATM fix everything.
Visa Gold.
The JCPenney Wardrobe Sale. It's our way of showing you we have more than one strong suit. Because you'll save 25% on women's suits, dresses, and accessories. And of course, separates that come on strong. And men, you'll save on many prominent names like Stafford, Hager, and more. Power ties and shirts also make a statement. Our strong suits go on and on. But the wardrobe sale doesn't. See your local paper.
Doing it right.
Hair that is free-flowing, like the sea, living in harmony with light, dancing in its shadows. Fit, vibrant hair, nourished and cared for by the elements of our earth. This is Paul Mitchell hair.
Remember, buy the real Paul Mitchell products in salons only.
Now for our annual report. Recent mergers have been fruitful. New product development is up and growing. Florida's natural brand not-from-concentrate juice is made by a co-op of Florida growers. They own the land, they own the trees, they own the company. So unlike those big juice companies, we have a different idea about market share.
Have some, Bob. Thank you.
It's a difference you can taste. Florida's natural brand, premium juice.
The bag, but I couldn't quite get into the dress until I indulged in dark chocolate fudge for 3 weeks and lost 6 pounds. With Nestle's Sweet Success, the weight loss plan for chocolate lovers. A creamy Nestle shake for breakfast, another for lunch, a sensible meal, even a chewy snack, all for the same calories as other diet plans. So, how do I look? It's the only diet that starts with Nestle and ends with Sweet Success. This is great. This is great.
You are not going to believe what the MC has come up with.
A totally free day of calling.
To your circle members.
You pick it, and it's free.
Absolutely free. You can pick your own special day.
You know, like
Valentine's Day.
Your sister's birthday?
A bad hair day.
Your son's birthday?
Your anniversary.
Your dog's birthday?
I have a dog. Graduation day.
My dog's name is Chief.
Summer solstice.
I'd call Chief.
Any day you want.
Free. No one else gives you that.
It's great.
Last December, Washington state voters overwhelmingly passed the nation's first Three Strikes You're Out law. Channel 7 News sent reporter Carla Davis to Seattle to find out how the law is working in that state. Many say it's not. What are the unexpected problems Washington state now faces, and what advice do they have for us here in California? Are 3 strikes too many? Some answers to the surprising controversy tonight on Channel 7 News at 6.
We've got a fresh attitude.
What's an El Torito fresh attitude? How about chips and salsa made fresh every hour? Or original recipe sauces made fresh from scratch each day? Choose your favorites in our Build Your Own Enchilada combination made with fresh tortillas and all sorts of freshly prepared fillings. Toss in a fresh Mexican Caesar salad and it's all only $5.99. El Torito. It just doesn't get any fresher.